What's up, guys? Welcome to the third episode. That's 6. Knock those out. Third episode of Beside the Point.
Good. I like
I'm
that.
Zach Quickle.
Perfect intro.
Here with Kyler Regal. Cam Davies. Sorry, that was just rolling off the tongue. And then
froze.
Eric Crane.
Hey,
who's
not
also
fucking
here.
Cam this
I would
time.
have just
That's
forgot
an
his
upgrade.
name.
Also here.
I
With
kind of would have laughed if he
who's
just kept going like
Yeah.
Cam and then just went off.
Yeah, maybe I should next time. Next time.
Oh, I can't do it now. Damn it.
You got a blank right before you get to Cam. Stare at him like, is your name? Fuck it. This is Cam. We'll remember his name later. Yeah, he's here.
Anyways, how are we doing tonight? Everybody, collectively, how are we doing tonight?
Doing
I'm
good,
alright.
man. Just got off vacation, feeling loose.
Where'd you go?
Texas, man. Spent some time
Tejas.
down.
Tejas.
Spent some time down in
Cool.
Galveston Island for a little while,
Galveston.
kicking it. It
I've
was
been to a
cool.
couple cruises, and that's where the cruise ships board.
Yeah, I think they all leave out of there because
a lot of them
Houston's
do.
too busy for like real stuff, like oil
Right.
and shit. So
Sure.
they're like, well, we'll go to Galveston.
Did you see any cruise ships taking off?
There was a couple out there, I think.
Yeah.
They port early in the morning and then leave in like the mid afternoon.
Yeah, I
so
think
it's
I
like-
left. You're right. I think I left at like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
or some shit. But yeah, awesome. If we're all doing well, let's hop into this topic. All right. So let's say we are movie stars, and let's also assume that our lives are interesting.
Sure.
If
We're
you
not-
could,
I think we're not movie stars is the point, though, right?
well, speak for
Because
yourself.
I'm a movie star. I play you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
God damn it, Kyler. Yes, I do get what you're saying, and well done. But stop.
Okay.
If you could pick any actor to play yourself
Okay.
in a story about yourself,
Okay.
a film
Sure.
specifically about yourself.
Sure.
Who would
If
it
we
be?
had interesting lives.
If
That is important.
Assuming we have interesting
That is
lives.
important.
Right.
Okay.
One actor that you can play as
Sure.
yourself.
Sure.
Who'd it be?
You want me to just go with it? Just
Actually, let's
rapid
start
fire?
down here with Cam.
Nah, start back over there.
No. You
Go
have
back.
nothing?
I have nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
Do you want
Eric?
to flow back around?
Off the top of my head, I wish Hugh Jackman and I were more similar
Hugh
because that's
Jackman.
who I would want to play me.
Sure.
Do I think
Oh,
that
Wolverine.
I'm
Hugh
really,
Jackman, yeah.
It doesn't
Hugh
necessarily
Jackman.
have to look
Hugh
exactly
Jackman.
like you or anything.
If I was
But
gonna
I
pick
mean,
someone,
like-
it would be him
But
because
all
I
of-
love him
in
and like
theory,
everything.
in the movie, all
Don't
of his
get too
friends are gonna
excited.
make fun of him for being a giraffe, and like Hugh Jackman can't play a giraffe.
Sure.
Actually, Hugh Jackman.
He would never accept a role as a giraffe.
I think he's still under 6 foot. I can't prove
I don't
that.
think so. I feel like
I like
Hugh
to believe
Jackman-
Probably
everybody.
6'2".
I like to believe
I
everybody
feel like
in
he's
Hollywood's
close
shorter
to my
than me.
height.
He's probably 6'2".
He's pretty close to average. Yeah.
I'm going with 6'2".
Is he really?
I'm gonna look
6'2",
it up.
6'3".
pretty
Look
close
it
to
up
average.
now.
6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, close
Pretty
to
close
the
to
I
average.
guess Hugh Jackman's a choice. He's getting old. though.
Close to the average. Average actually is 5'9", which
Right.
I'm barely over the
Is
edge
that the,
of.
like the
Oh, yeah, that's-
national average?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Like in this country, 5'9's the average.
5'9"?
In this
I
country?
call bullshit.
Nope.
The American national average has to be like 10 or 11.
5'10"?
Yeah.
No, 5'9", bub.
10 feet tall.
Hugh
Interesting.
Jackman.
10 or 11
12 feet tall. Is he really?
Yeah. See, he's like
The voice of God
I'm
says
6'2".
6'2".
I'm
Six
6'4".
two, and I
sure.
think I just nailed that on the head.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
I
guess
think I
that's not
said
bad.
6'2".
Good job, guys.
I'm 6'4". He's 6'2".
That's on
It's
me.
close enough.
It could work.
I just think very little of
So
Hollywood.
Hugh Jackman, why?
Because he's huge jacked man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge Jackman, correct me.
One, he looks
So would
good.
it be like a kind of like a Wolverine film, or would it be totally different? Like that
if I
maybe
could
you did with
choose,
Christian
yes.
Bale.
If that was somehow my life and he was
If somehow I
Wolverine
was
would
Wolverine.
be what I would.
So your
pick.
life is nothing similar to Wolverine's life.
I mean, there's small differences,
Sure.
but
A few
I'd like-
things, but it's pretty close.
I'd like to
Pretty
live in a
spot
world
on.
where I can
Not the
shoot
same.
Eric and he'd just come back to life.
You
that's
haven't
the
shot
only-
me
that's
yet.
the
Maybe I
only
can.
thing he just doesn't regenerate.
Gotta
Other than
figure
that,
it out.
Yeah, I don't regenerate.
That
It's,
is-
it's a real bummer.
that is
So
the
you're just
only
mean.
difference.
So you're just mean and pissed off all the time. You can die,
Just-
I have
but you're
metal,
just mean and
I have
pissed
metal
off.
claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, metal claws.
I
You see it?
also, he also, no,
Yeah.
you can't put it on camera.
he doesn't regenerate. It'll hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
single time I do it, I'm like, ah.
gotta go to the
It takes
hospital.
months and months. Yeah.
Every single
Also,
time she got you dumb
he's
bitch.
like Australian, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Australian.
He's
I didn't know that for the
He
longest
loves
time. and I
Vegemite.
remember
He's
because he
awesome. Loves
always-
He
Vegemite.
loves the Vegemite.
I don't know.
No.
He puts it on a
Eats it
sandwich.
raw.
All right, fair.
Off his finger, actually. Just
Yeah.
Like some Nutella.
Is that how you eat Vegemite?
no, that's how
Yeah.
a true Australian.
All the way
is.
around.
Probably would.
You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Vegemite.
So
Oh,
Hugh Jackman
Jesus.
because he's Australian and he
That-
loves Vegemite.
That's
Anything
the
else?
only-
Those were exactly
You're
two
exciting the
reasons
voice
I
of
picked.
God over there. I'm just letting you know.
Anything else
He's
about Hugh
thinking about
Jackman that you
Jackman
wanted him to
licking
play you?
Vegemite off his finger.
I'm trying to think. The only I'm trying to think of
Oh,
what all
Jesus.
he's been in that.
X-Men.
The only- Well,
He was in Les Miserables.
yeah,
He was in that
but-
magician movie with
he
Christian
was.
Bell.
Was he?
What?
What's that one?
The
You guys remember
Illusionist?
that one? The Illusion.
Yeah,
sounds
that's
right.
not the
I
Illusionist.
can't-
There was
I
like
don't think so.
3 that came out at the same time. It was like the Illusionist and then
There's one
Somebody's
with
Apprentice,
I think
and then
Ed Norton.
yeah,
not the same
yeah,
one.
and that came out about the same time as what's his name?
Movies
Heath
do
Ledger's
that.
last movie, the one that
Movies
he
do
died
Rest in
making.
peace.
The
Dark Knight?
Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Never
He
seen
didn't
that.
die in The Dark Knight?
No, he was filming another movie. And he died after The Dark Knight was done.
I thought he died before it finished because they never concluded his story. Like after he gets hung up, he's just
The Prestige
gone.
is
No,
what
he
the
finished
movie's
it.
called
Prestige,
with
yeah,
Hugh
yeah,
Jackman
Prestige.
and Christian Bell.
Um,
He plays just an average guy, but I guess not average because he's magic shit.
Yeah, he's a magician.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Hugh
Good movie
Jackman's a cool
also.
choice.
someone else that's more close to me, John Krasinski.
There you go.
No, I was
I thought you were
like
gonna go with
John Krasinski.
Denzel, but Christian,
well, I would love to, but that's even further away from me. So
Then
it's
Hugh
fine.
Jackman.
Why?
Actually,
Because
maybe
Denzel's not
not.
tall enough. Is that why?
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going.
Sure. Is the height? Is the
No,
Why
height
but
John-
problem?
just
Why
the
John
height difference.
Krasinski though?
Doesn't have the hair.
Because that's what I do. Is I go to work and I get
Do you
bored.
do this a lot?
I do this. I go.
That's a John Krasinski look.
I do that
He does
every
this.
single
Fair
time. He
enough.
makes
He
it.
does
Fair
that
enough.
shit all the time.
I don't make fun of you. I call you out on it and say
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
doing it again.
Because
There's
Zach
that
did
thought.
something, and I'm just like,
There's that face.
Yeah, just
You're
That's
doing
fair.
it
Based
again.
on face alone.
fucking
For sure.
Jack.
Yeah, I'd buy that 100%.
yeah.
If I had $1 for him, I've seen that face at work.
Yeah,
Just when
and I hate
when
being
when
at work,
anybody's
and it's
talking,
like-
he's just like,
Yeah, you gotta have the hands in the pocket though. John,
But
that's a John.
that
look.
would be the most accurate to me. I go to
Yeah.
work, I
Sure.
get bored, I just start messing with people.
And you get a Pam too. I'm
Yeah.
jealous
In
of that.
theory.
You get Pam.
met a nice girl
Hey,
at
Pam.
work.
Good old
Yeah, speaking,
wow,
yeah,
huh.
kind of Pamish.
Weird.
Yeah.
Pam
Very-
E. She
very-
reads, right?
Pam
Does Pam
E?
read?
Yes.
No, Bailey can't read.
Bailey can't read. Ah.
We have concluded Bailey
Yeah,
cannot
I
read.
did decide that, didn't I?
Mm.
No. She just acts like she can read.
Yeah, yeah. It's all over.
She
It
just
is.
holds a book and
It's just
like,
dumb.
Yeah.
Just
She just holds the book
flipping it, she's like flipping the pages the wrong way.
like a
You're doing so well.
manga.
Good job,
Yeah, there you go. Like a manga. That's how she just reads it backwards.
Okay.
That's good.
So Hugh Jackman and John Krasinski. Nice.
Those are good
Two
choices.
solid picks. Two
They could
solid
have a
picks.
baby, you'd be their baby. They're tall giraffe baby.
Mm.
Better
Yeah.
hair.
Very tree-like.
Very average height. Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
they'd have to have a donor for that, but
Sure.
we won't get into that whole
Science.
subject.
It's
What about you, Kyler?
2017.
Who's your actor?
I've got two.
Okay. Hit me with
One
one.
of them's tough for me to admit.
Seth Rogen.
I don't think he's a decent looking dude. Seth Rogen, probably first choice.
Hilarious, dude.
I'd like him to write the script.
Uh-huh.
I'd like him to star in it. I think that'd be great. Seth Rogen movie.
So he would just follow you around for a couple weeks and learn about what you do
he
on a
would
daily
He
basis.
would immerse himself in me, and
Yeah.
it turns out I like to think we're pretty similar dudes.
Yeah, he
Yeah?
would.
And then
you-
also
He'd be deep in that immersion.
also preparing for this, took a quiz. Took a quiz. I did not like the questions of the quiz. They were kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's got to be a
Yeah,
Facebook.
they didn't make a
quiz.
lot of sense. It was a BuzzFeed quiz, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. Yeah, fair.
It didn't make a lot of sense, but then it landed on a thing that I'd thought before. Leonardo DiCaprio to play Kyler. Wait.
You got Leo.
No, wait. I got Leo, but wait for it. And this is
You
not the first
bastard.
time I've heard
You
Leo
bastard.
should play me,
Yeah.
right? But it was after seeing this picture. I've given it to Dustin already.
Ah.
I've given it to Dustin.
You have shown us this picture, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
And people have
This
actually
is-
told you look like that, right?
This was I did a double take myself and was like, hey, that might be me.
Is
And
he
I was like,
wearing
wait,
flip flops?
When did I take this picture?
He's
wearing
he's
flip-flops?
barefoot actually, just a little better.
Even worse.
With a super soaker and his
All right, you
rocking the
you
dad
think
bod
for
hard.
Kyler?
Ew.
That pose, though. Did they catch him mid
Game
stride?
Game of Thrones.
Did they catch him mid stride or did he pose that way?
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Who you got?
No, for you.
Game of Thrones, the
Okay.
redheaded
Wildling
wildling
the-
guy.
Oh, that's not
who's
bad.
after Brienne. right
Yeah,
now.
Tormund, I
Every
think
time
is
he
his
shows
name
up,
on the
he's
show.
like,
He's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Got the crazy eyes.
he
Sure.
fucking
I approve of that as well. Yeah.
Oh, the wildling,
behind
like
that.
the first wildling we really fell in love
Right.
with. on the
Yeah,
show.
Right, right.
That
Yeah.
guy was badass.
Tormund,
guy.
I think is his name.
Is
It's
that
pretty
it?
cool.
I always
I
forget
think
his
so.
name. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fan.
He was only in there
That's
for
a good
like 5 or
choice.
6 episodes, right?
No.
Right.
Yes, but like he's
got
in there
like
for like a
whole-
little bit of
It's been
time
like
though.
almost 3 seasons.
Oh, he's
I
been in
feel
there
like.
forever, but he's,
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
really?
Only, he's only
Yeah.
in a
But
couple
like 5 or
episodes.
6 episodes spread out through the season.
No.
No, that's been, oh,
He's there, but he's not like okay.
He's not a
when you-
prominent
when you
character.
first meet him,
He's a pretty big part in
background.
it. Well, he hasn't seen this episode, this last one, right?
He's
Right, but
only
even
in it
even
for
the
one
even the
Oh, I
whole
didn't-
last that season, he's pretty big in that last part of that season. And then, but he's background
he
the whole season
he's
before that.
because yeah,
we
the
can't
previous
talk about
he's
this
actually
season at all.
pretty-
Would you
We're
want
not
this guy to
putting
play you?
spoilers.
though?
Yeah,
No,
for
no,
sure.
there's no
I think that's a
spoilers.
pick. I mean, I don't know anything about him outside of that though.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So,
But he's a talented actor.
So
You
he's-
think he could pull you off?
yeah, he's choice C, I believe.
No,
It
he's
goes-
probably choice
it
A
goes-
or B.
You think he takes Seth Rogen? as
No,
number
choice
one?
C for sure.
Can you do the Seth Rogen laugh?
I mean, I've got my own broken ass laugh that Seth Rogen's gonna have to learn.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think he can only laugh that way.
That's fair too.
Pretty
Maybe Seth
sure
Rogen.
that he
C.
laughs the same. in
I want
every
Seth
season.
Rogen to write the script, Dad Bod Leo to star in it, and then
Dad bod
Tormund to
Leo.
do all my stunts.
Damn.
Hashtag Dad Bod Leo.
All right, I now have one because of this.
Okay.
With you saying Seth Rogen,
Sure, man.
I can be Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill can
that's
play
a choice.
me because all it would be was like Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill,
Yeah.
them just fucking with each other.
Yeah, that would work pretty good. Skinny Jonah, though, I think, because you're not near as big as Big Jonah. That's
Big
the
Jonah's
problem.
fine.
Big Jonah.
But you're also not stacked like Skinny Jonah, so that's a tough one.
Is
But
he
either way, I
skinny?
think that's a good choice. That's a good dynamic.
It has to be
there.
somebody with a very dry sense of humor to play you, Cam.
Jonah's pretty much there.
Why?
Yeah, I would
I
think
don't have
so,
a
dude.
dry sense of humor.
Oh,
Kinda
absolutely
do,
you
bro.
do.
Yeah, you
Absolutely you
definitely
do.
Dry is it dry?
Yeah.
Dry,
Yeah.
like
I wouldn't call it
DR
dry.
D
I'm not
R
saying
R
it's
Y
not
Y Y
wet.
Y Y Y.
It's
It's
not
not
wet,
wet,
but
but
it's a humor.
I wouldn't say it's dry.
It's pretty dry.
Pretty
It's
sandy.
douchey.
It's pretty. It's,
Douchey, dry, same thing.
they're interchangeable
It's the
adjectives.
same
I
thing.
don't know about
Same
that.
thing.
Yeah, but
It's
I think
like
Jonah
an
Hill's a good
English,
choice, though.
alright,
Yeah.
whatever.
I liked. Did you see him on the roast of James Franco?
Yes.
When he
of
got
course.
up and was just like kind of negging everybody, like he's like just saying really nice stuff,
Yeah.
but he's like it's real shitty stuff at the same time. Though he's like, not this guy. He's working for T-Mobile now. Got that fuck you T-Mobile money, and I was like, that's a Cam joke for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Was that Waiter? Bill Waiter or Bill Hader?
Bill Hader.
Yeah, Bill Hader.
Bill
Yeah, he's
Hader.
talking
Bill
about Bill Hader leaving SNL.
Yeah, and
He's
going
like, no, you
T-Mobile.
got yourself a T-Mobile commercial with that sweet fuck you T-Mobile money. Yeah.
He also does
That shit
South
was
Park, though,
hilarious.
Bill Hader. He does well for himself.
Yeah, Bill Hader's great.
Yeah.
Or he writes
I think
for
he's a
him.
writer or something like
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah,
writes
yeah, he writes for him. He's like,
He makes jokes at a table, and they're like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's kinda
good. We'll
funny.
put that in there.
Bill
And
Hader's
then-
Bill Hader's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's
I
fucking
like him.
hilarious.
yeah, he's
Big
pretty
Bill.
rad.
Bill Hader's hilarious.
He's totally rad.
Anyways, I also took that
As
poll.
if.
You also took the
And,
test.
Yeah, I did.
Where did
And
it- where
the
did it take
answers
you?
were.
Take
I
this
wish
poll?
I could have picked multiple answers.
Sure.
But I just went with probably like the coolest one I thought was the coolest, actually.
So you just picked the coolest one, not
Or the
necessarily.
one what I
that-
thought was the
okay,
coolest.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And I got Jason Statham.
Right. How do you feel about that?
Uh,
Does Jason Statham star you? Because I think everything I've seen him in is like The Transporter, where he doesn't talk much and he's mostly kicking ass.
Uh-huh.
Crank, where he's mostly on
Kicking
drugs
ass.
and kicking ass.
Yeah.
Which
Which basically just sounds like my life.
anything Guy
already,
Ritchie
doesn't
does.
it?
Well, this is closer.
In a
here, though.
nutshell.
If you go back to his Guy Ritchie movies, like Lock, Stock, where he's just Snatch is when he's trying to mess with the boxer.
Yeah.
Lock, Stock. What's he doing in Lock, Stock?
Kicking
Same-
ass.
Same kind of thing.
Was he in
Kicking
Lock
ass.
Stock?
Yeah,
Was
he's
he?
in all those movies.
I don't remember being a Lock Stock. He might have been. He
Yeah.
probably was.
But specifically,
Lock Stock is the one where they find the two ancient guns that
Yes.
are worth millions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they like
yeah, the
fucking
guns.
throw 'em
He was
I-
also in
I
Fast and
love that
Furious.
movie.
He was in Fast and
Yeah,
Furious.
he's in the new ones.
Right, but I'm
The
saying
two
is,
new ones.
do any of these characters sound like Zach Quigley?
The
you know what I mean?
majority of the ones that you have said, yes, probably 100%.
Just kicking
yes.
ass.
Yeah, just
Oh, that's all we've said about all his characters.
kicking
just
ass, taking aim, getting a
Interesting.
girl.
Interesting.
you
I was
know,
thinking, like,
yada
Michael
yada
Cera.
yada. Michael, fuck you.
Once again,
I'm
I stick to Chris Pratt.
I see. I like Chris Pratt too. Though when you pointed that out, I'm on that team.
Chris
Not
Pratt
not
kinda
quite
looks
not
like
quite
him.
action hero Chris Pratt, but not like community Chris Pratt.
Parks
Not
and
community,
Rec.
Like
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec. Chris
Probably more
Pratt.
so not Guardians of
Like
the
that
Galaxy.
transition in
Right.
between
So-
Parks and Rec.
Kind
So
of that middle part.
so Jurassic Park.
Yes,
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
goofy
I also
guy.
I also liked his Passengers equivalent. If you want to tell
I haven't
your-
seen that. I need to
Yeah,
check
like
that movie out.
like you know, if you've seen the movie Passengers at the beginning, like he's sitting there and he's getting ready to go out and meet everybody for the first time in the movie, and like, well, there's no one there, but he thinks he's gonna meet everybody, and he's got this like little leather jacket on. He keeps taking it off, and he's like throwing it over his shoulder, like, oh yeah, you look good. He goes, put it back on, and it's a cool jacket, man. Just rock it. You got this. And then it shows him leaving his room, and he doesn't have the jacket on.
He doesn't wear the jacket
yeah,
at
he
all.
doesn't wear it at all.
Most Zach thing I've ever heard.
That's you, man.
Yeah.
Immediately I was like, holy shit, Chris Pratt is Zach.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like
Chris
Or-
Pratt's phenomenal. Chris Pratt's awesome.
Yeah,
He's a
I,
good dude.
I
He's
love. He's
cool.
one of my favorite actors
Yeah.
right now, man. I love
But,
that guy.
yeah, so is Jason Statham though. Give me, give me,
just- I
give me
don't
5
know.
years. I will look exactly like Jason
Just
Statham.
bald, kicking ass.
Bald, beard, kicking ass, cool shades, still getting bitches.
Kicking ass is really the.
The only thing I won't have is
Does he
the
get the
British
pictures in
accent.
the movie? I feel like he flirts
feel
with
like he
them,
never
and then he
does.
never actually gets a girl at the end of the movies.
Well, it's
I
kind of
read-
the James Bond thing. He just doesn't have the time. He gets them, and they're like, all right.
James Bond
and then
definitely
something
like,
happens.
gets the ladies.
No,
something happens.
James Bond basically.
He's definitely
It's
boning.
basically
Bones
he
some
has
girl
the
every
same
every-
capability
every
as
movie.
James Bond without the schedule.
Let's not get into
No.
this.
He does. He does.
No.
You don't think so?
You- you-
I mean, I
Actually,
think Jason.
Why are you
Transport-
trashing
think
so hard on
Transport
Jason
Jason-
Statham?
No,
hooks
I
up
think
with that
Jason Statham.
He was in the
himself-
Italian Job too, wasn't he? The
Yes,
Italian
he
Job.
was. Yes, he was.
Mark
That was the
Wahlberg?
first movie
Yeah.
that I
Yeah,
saw.
that was
with
like
him.
his first exposure, really.
I think all those Guy Ritchie movies came first.
I don't know.
Well,
yeah,
they probably did, but I like
Jason
right.
Statham has
the
a
first
way
one I
bigger
saw was
history
Jason.
before that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say Transporter. He hooks up with that one chick.
Does he? He's got that one chick. Yeah.
Wait, which one?
The first one, the Asian chick.
I think that's
Hooks up
just,
with a
that's just
red-
one movie.
He
we
hooks
found
up with a
where he
red
does
head.
I
that.
also
the third one.
I have no problem. I actually kind of like Asian chicks. Maybe I would like to marry one.
You stay away
So-
from.
That's Jason. And just another thing
You
Jason
stay
and I
off
have in
my
common.
island.
No, just that.
Yeah, either Jason Statham or Chris Pratt would both be awesome. That'd be
I like Chris
cool. They're
Pratt.
both cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I think I have more of the humor of Chris Pratt, but
You kicking ass
I
like
kick
Jason
ass
Statham?
like
Is that
Jason
what you're-
Statham. I couldn't
So
say
once
that without
again,
laughing.
If those two had a baby,
Yeah.
that would be you.
Yeah, a little me.
Yeah.
Balding Chris Pratt.
Which
Balding
is-
Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty close.
yeah.
I like
For
it.
sure.
No, Chris Pratt's a good choice though.
The
Yeah.
looks of Chris Pratt with the balding problem of Jason Statham.
Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
Jason Statham always has cool sunglasses on, so
And that's the
it-
point.
It
solves
kind of
problems.
compensates for the bald head,
That-
so it's fine.
Alright,
And he also
He
wears
also looks good
cool tuxes all the time.
he looks good.
He is
He's
steady.
always in a
he is
suit.
steady
Always
in
in
a
a
suit.
suit.
You're
Also-
always in a tank top, so I don't see the.
Well, I'm not.
Correlation
I'm
there.
not in Hollywood. You know, I'm not
Fair.
behind a
Okay,
green
fair
screen right
It's the
now.
only
Not
difference.
yet.
Fair enough.
Not yet.
Wait for it.
Not yet.
2 years.
Yeah.
What
or
would you
take.
say? What was your
5
what was your-
years.
5 years. 5
5
years.
years.
Hopefully,
30th birthday, you're
Hopefully.
premiering in your first leading man role in Hollywood.
29.
29. Oh, you are younger than me, aren't you?
Yeah. Close enough though. Potato, really.
Yeah.
But
That's not bad.
what? Okay. So, like I said, considering we all have interesting lives, who would you
Is
pick?
it assuming we have
The-
interesting
no,
lives?
no. We do. Everyone.
Okay.
Everyone here is
Okay.
like
Yeah, yeah.
top.
Who would be your damsel in distress in this movie?
10
So
out of
this
10.
guy's playing you. So Jason Statham playing me. Who'd you say? Eric?
What?
I think we're going
Hugh-
with Krasinski
Yeah,
Krasinski.
it's more realistic.
or Denzel Washington.
Krasinski. Who'd you say, Cam?
Jonah
Well,
Hill.
Jonah Hill is
Jo-
just kind of more of a
Jonah Hill,
a
okay.
joke thing,
Right.
but
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen's writing the script, right? Leo's
s-
starring. Torben's doing the stuff.
Sure, you went all out. Sure,
Yeah.
you went all out. So say this happens. Who would be the damsel in your movie?
What
Who would you choose for the
lady am I
damsel?
chasing?
Lady,
gosh.
man, whatever you want.
Sure. This is 2017.
Absolutely.
Do you? That's tough.
I mean, what were you saying? Like just basically our favorite actress.
So
Is that what you're asking?
So-
It's like, well, I'm with Ashley. She's tall. I have to find a
right, so
tall
you're the only
actress.
one in a relationship right now. Well, actually,
No, yeah, we
actually, yeah,
literally
okay,
just
two
talked
of us
about
are in a relationship right now.
You literally just
Two
shat
of
on my girlfriend.
Yeah, we
for,
literally said
like-
she
It's a
couldn't
new
read,
thing.
like,
This happened literally like 3
a
days
minute
ago.
Yeah.
3 days ago. Yeah, you called her illiterate just like probably 20 minutes ago.
Probably just as you've called her illiterate as many times as days that you've
Yeah.
been dating.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Well,
So more so based for you two. Who
we can
would
pick this
play,
up tomorrow, and he'll.
who would
probably
play
be
your
single
gals?
Again,
Who would
so.
play your gals?
Give me a second, because I
Said
gotta
that the
think of something
First thing that came
non-offensive.
to my head was like Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Sure.
Kind of
I
badass,
love
like kind of a
Emma.
badass
Sure.
Emma
It's
Stone.
a good gut reaction. So like Hermione.
That's not Emma
that's-
Stone.
It's not Emma Stone.
That's Emma
Shit.
Watson.
Emma Stone.
Emma
Watson.
shit,
Emma
Stone's the
Stone's
redhead.
Redhead
That's the
girl.
redhead,
She
right,
just
right.
won Best Actress.
She
this
was
last-
I like her
Gwen
in
Stacy
Zombie-
in Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Zombieland,
Zombieland, I love her
Uh,
in Zombieland.
Emma Stone's not bad. That's pretty close.
Professor A, Perfect A. What was that
What?
movie?
Easy A.
Easy A, yeah.
Oh yeah, she did star in that, didn't she?
Yeah.
Amanda Bynes was in that. I still gotta think of that.
Super Bad. Jonah Hill. She was in
Yeah.
Super
Oh,
Bad.
Yeah.
She was actually one I was thinking, but I was also thinking
She loves
Natalie
Goldschlager.
Portman.
Natalie
Oh,
Portman. That's a
Natalie
good one.
Portman.
Took the words right out of my
Because
mouth.
She's,
That's
I just,
excellent.
God, she's
I absolutely
gorgeous.
love
Am I
her.
the
and
only
I
one
do
who
too.
doesn't think
Yeah,
she's gorgeous? I
she
think I
was-
might be
She's
the
all
only
right. I
one.
think she's a very talented actress.
She
though.
was Padme, which whatever, Star Wars fan, but
Right.
first three kind of sad, but yeah.
I liked it.
Favorite actress.
It's so
Love her.
attractive to me. The
They look
non-flashy pretty
Yeah,
girls.
she is like just like pretty. She's
like
not
she,
like
yeah,
See,
absolutely.
I like a
She's not
Mila
that-
Kunis for the same reason. though.
yeah.
Yeah, see, that's
yeah.
one I never really got into.
Really?
See, I had an
See,
interesting
I
one.
think-
Uma,
Natalie Portman,
Uma
I don't
Thurman.
like, but
Uma
oh my
Thurman.
gosh,
Kill Bill.
That's definitely
Yeah.
gonna be his.
Kill
He has
Bill.
a super hard.
No,
on.
Uma would be saving me. She's not the damsel. I would be the
Yeah,
damsel
yeah.
in that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you'd
the-
be Chris Pratt. Save your ass
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, Uma Thurman was swiping.
A samurai sword and a skin tight yellow
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
God,
For sure.
I gotta run to the restroom.
Oh,
No,
man.
just kidding.
Oh,
You
man.
don't? Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah.
Go turn on Daddy Daycare.
So it couldn't be. That joke is not alive. It doesn't exist. That episode never happened.
Oh yeah, people don't know that. So that was just a weird
Yeah.
reference.
It's terrible.
Poison Ivy. Topic for another day.
Oh,
So yeah, Uma Thurman. Natalie Portman's a good one.
tough.
I
What
want to say Scarlett Johansson keeps
I was
coming
just
up.
about to say, what do you think about Scarlett?
Scarlett keeps coming
Not
up.
a bad
Scarlett's-
choice.
Scarlett's
I'd be
a good
okay with
choice.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
She plays Black Widow, which is kind of
Yeah.
good role.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a lot of stuff.
She's pretty hit.
Yeah, I'm going
Pretty
Jennifer
hit.
Lawrence.
Jay Lawrence.
I do
Jennifer
not-
Lawrence.
Oh, she's a good actress. I do not really find her that attractive.
It's not about
Yeah,
She's not like it
I don't
definitely
find her
matters.
One.
She's
I think she's
attractive. I
fine.
find her attractive. I
She's
just,
fine.
yeah.
So fine.
It
I'm more
depends.
Jennifer Garner.
It's more about the videos and photos. I've
I'm
seen
more
of
like
her,
mom
it's kinda
hot.
like, eh.
So you went looking for those? That's
Jennifer Garner, 13 going on 30.
From way back.
Who did she been at? She's like dating Ben Affleck.
She was married to.
Or married.
they're
Ben Affleck would be a
divorced
cool
now.
person to play me.
Yeah.
Or I just
Ooh.
like Ben
They've got
Affleck.
babies. And she's so gorgeous. She's so
Yeah,
mom
she's
hot, if that makes sense.
Yes, it
like,
does.
God, she's perfect.
And I've got.
And she just conducts herself just so.
professional. all
God.
the time.
Going on that note, Anne Hathaway.
See, I,
Anne Hathaway?
You think Anne Hathaway plays
Are
the
we
damsel
talking
in
like
distress
Anne
in the Jonah
Hathaway,
Hill
like
movie, though?
Princess Diaries Anne Hathaway, or the
Catwoman?
Catwoman Anne
Probably
Hathaway?
more towards like the love, drugs, and
Ooh, I like that one.
Love,
Yeah.
sex, drugs, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
that
I don't
one.
know.
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that
that's a
one.
good one.
But she did look good in black spandex.
Yeah, she did.
I hope that's all right to
Catwoman.
say.
No, yeah, throw that
okay.
out there. I got another one. Play the damsel. I don't even know if she plays a damsel.
Dark
Olivia
spandex.
Munn would be another
Who?
choice for
Ooh.
mine.
Olivia Munn. Olivia
Olivia
Munn.
Munn.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Put something,
Ooh.
in my,
Fair
Put
enough.
put something in
Give
my
me a
head about
second.
Olivia
Yeah,
Munn.
we're gonna put something.
Well, here's the thing. This is Olivia Munn might have started this whole dumb dream of mine. She was on the G4 growing up.
Yes, she was. That's where I first
Yeah.
saw her.
Oh, okay. This is.
Uh-huh.
I think I know
And
who you're talking
then
about.
she did the Newsroom pretty recently.
She's been in a couple like
She
movies. Too.
yeah, she's in movies. She was in. I'm not proud of this. She was in Magic Mike, the first one. Like the
Did you
very
enjoy
opening
that?
scene. Yeah, I mean, she was topless. So
Oh yeah, very. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's Olivia Munn.
Well done.
Well,
Well done.
So yeah, Olivia Munn or Jennifer Lawrence, I think, is the choice. Yeah,
J-Lo,
and she
she's
just
alright.
broke up with Aaron Rodgers.
J-Lo,
Was
but-
also her.
Oh, she dated Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, yeah.
Green Bay.
No longer.
who
It's too bad.
else?
He was an MVP
Who
once.
Who cares, man? Bear down.
What about Margot Robbie? Do you guys like her?
I
Yeah. she's out.
do. Yeah. Did you see what's the name of the movie? Is it Focus with Will
Suicide
Smith?
Yes, I
Squad.
did.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
movie a lot
Yeah.
with her actually.
I would want her as Harley Quinn to be my damsel, though.
Right.
Like,
That
I would
doesn't-
wanna
that doesn't
rescue
feel
Harley
like
Quinn.
That doesn't feel like a damsel to me. That feels like a very scary
feels like a
situation
trap.
to run
Well,
Feels like a
against.
trap.
to the
thing.
Joker, she was a damsel, kind of.
Kind of.
That was a weird.
That
So that would be a good one for Jason Statham. You know, like he can handle Harley. He can
Yeah.
handle Harley.
I don't know.
That's a match made in heaven, baby.
Yeah, maybe.
Crank, Jason Statham. You know, shocking himself because he's got to stay alive, right? He does that. He does that in the movie. So yeah, that's Harley Quinn.
And he has
Yes,
sex with that
all
girl
over.
on the
Yeah, I can
bus
see
to keep
that.
his heart racing.
There you go.
I forgot about that.
I can see that.
Jason Statham does fuck.
Come on.
Jason Statham fucks.
He fucks and leaves. Actually, that. Never mind. We've hit it.
Who was Jason Statham married to? Who was Jason Statham married to?
Jason Statham? I don't know if he's
No
married.
one can hold that man down.
Yeah, probably
Or his-
not.
Oh man, fucking strong ass shoulders. Have you seen his shoulders?
Oh my god.
Jason Statham.
They're
Or
fucking-
his strong ass shoulders.
No, they're fucking intense.
Oh,
That definitely did not.
Jacked up on those traps. Oh,
Nobody
my
can hold him
God.
down. Or his ripped shoulders.
I mean, I'm gonna try and hold him down.
partner. He has a partner.
What does that mean? Is he gay?
What?
No, he's not. He's not gay.
Oh, okay.
He has a part. Oh, boy.
Is that her?
Rosie Whiteley. She's like
Yeah,
like
I am
one of
familiar
the
with her
main Victoria's Secret gals.
Yeah.
Jason
That makes
Statham.
sense. I mean,
Yeah,
Jason Statham. Not bad, kid.
yeah. She's just
That's exactly what I would
she's like-
expect. I mean,
yeah.
But yeah.
Jason Statham.
That's
They don't have any children or anything. Jason Statham, 5'9", exactly my height. Let's go. Let's fucking
that's
go.
a real testament to how
Transformers.
short he is in
God,
Hollywood.
he was in Transformers. He was in Mad
Yeah.
Max.
Was he
Fury
really?
Road. Yeah, he was in Fury Road.
Wait.
Yeah, he made an appearance in the Victoria's Secret fashion show because
Yeah.
of this gal.
showing off those sweet shoulders.
Those sweet,
Great
sweet
shoulders
traps
in the Victoria's Secret show. I noticed that myself. Great
Right.
shoulders.
stacked up.
Let's see what else. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't Jason Statham. That was in Fury Road. That was Rosie Whiteley.
His girlfriend.
His
Yeah,
girlfriend.
Rosie Whiteley started in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Is she the main chick?
Yeah.
No, she
Oh.
wasn't. She was the girl in the white dress. Remember when they picked up a couple? Of the straight. Yeah.
It was a pretty big role for her though. I remember
The
being a
bank
big
job, Transporters, The
I like The
Mechanic, Furious 7, Homefront was a really good one. Did you guys see that?
Oh yeah, I did. Is
Yeah.
that the one with
Isn't that like
He's kind of like a backcountry guy,
Yeah, and
and
what's his name
they
plays
fuck
the
with his
that
daughter.
guy?
Willem
Death.
Dafoe.
No,
No, it
but
wasn't William Dafoe. Great actor.
Dafoe.
Kevin Bacon. No, God, I can't think of his name.
Spy, Snatch. She was
I
in
like
Snatch
yeah,
with
we-
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Crank, The Italian Job,
Was doing a Jason Statham segment now.
Wild Card. Parker was a good one that he was in.
Jesus, It's all about his
yeah.
We're diving way deep.
Speaking
there.
of Italian Job, Charlize
That's
Theron.
pretty much it. He's in a bunch of.
Yeah.
But she's not really a damsel. But
she's not
Who?
either.
Still
I do
hot.
want to see.
Charlize
I do want
Theron.
to see Atomic Blonde though. That comes out.
She's gorgeous.
it looked kind of.
I hear
I
the
can't.
reviews,
No, it looks
the reviews
awesome.
have been solid.
It
Though.
looks awesome.
I don't know if it's
Atomic
a theater
Blonde looks
movie.
fucking
When I
great.
say
That's
that,
fair.
like
Find what you're
I
looking
do
for?
want to see it, but I don't know if it's worth
Find what you're
going to the
looking for?
movies to go see. So
What'd you find?
I was gonna say Selma Hayek and some Jay Aniston.
Selma
Little
Hayek.
bit
Selma Hayek.
older.
Selma Hayek.
How old
older
is Selma
actresses
Hayek now?
What does she
she's
look
getting
like?
up there.
Who has she
is-
been in?
She's kind of looking like Penelope Cruz, kind of. She's a.
You don't know who Selma Hayek is?
She's a Latina.
Selma
actress.
Hayek? No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, you'll know this.
I thought you were gonna show me a picture of you.
That's gonna log back up. Yeah.
All right. Do you have a picture of Selma Hayek?
I mean,
Dude, hottest
that's-
scene ever with her. She's in freaking From Dusk Till Dawn. She's like got that snake.
Is that
around
Kelly
her.
Kuroka? What are you just looking
That's
up right
Tarantino,
now? This
right?
is just a bunch of random.
Oh, and she's the stripper that turned into a snake
Yeah,
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the Hispanic.
She's the one who does
the
like
Latino,
the,
the
like
Latino
wine,
gal.
The wine
Latino.
down, down her leg into Tarantino's mouth.
Yeah,
What?
she's the Latino-looking girl, right? Yeah,
Oh,
she's
what
maybe
nationality
very
is she?
she's
She's Hispanic.
Hispanic
she?
of some
I
sort.
didn't
Yeah.
know.
That's Selma Hayek.
Yeah,
You
I know
got
who you're
there.
talking
You got
about.
there. You
Yeah.
got there on their own.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
She was been in a lot of other stuff too.
Oh, she's been in a lot of shit.
She was in 30 Rock for a while.
Great show, love
Yeah,
it.
I love that.
Tina Fey will be my damsel.
No.
I would marry Tina.
Got a soft
Fey.
spot in my heart for Tina
Yeah,
Fey, I guess.
absolutely.
Amy Poehler. I've been rewatching Parks and Rec lately.
Yeah,
Not that I want Amy Poehler to be in my movie. It's just
Yeah, I don't want
just
any
the shout out next to Tina Fey.
that'd be
I'm
weird.
like, I would go see.
If you
my
want to be like
movie.
Will Ferrell or something, then that could
Yeah,
be maybe
yeah,
your
yeah,
damsel.
yeah.
They're actually in a movie together.
What
Right?
is it,
The House.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
They run a casino or whatever
Out of their house.
to get their daughter into college or
So,
something.
I guess. I don't know. I'm excited to see my imaginary movie though.
Doesn't have to be imaginary, Bob.
It doesn't have to be.
I'm buying tickets.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Sure.
I mean,
Right now.
Tormund looks like an amazing stunt guy. Dad bod Leo. Just got to chub him up again. I think he's
Sure.
handsome again right now, isn't he?
A method
Doesn't-
actor. He'll come to work
Probably
with
not.
us.
I think the
gotta
last thing he
shove
did
him
was
up
The
again.
Revenant, and he was pretty hefty for
He's a
that.
method
Yeah, he
actor, so
was.
he'll be at work with us.
Yeah, but he comes in, dad
serving
bods
tape.
up, hang out with Seth Rogen for a while, write that script, and then gonna try and save Olivia Munn. That'd be cool. I'd watch that movie for sure. For sure.
In our very interesting lives.
Yeah.
Funny thing, one thing about Leo, there's a girl that we work with who just absolutely hates him because apparently
Who hates Leo?
he wears headphones when he has sex with women. And
You
just,
can't
and
prove
just like
that.
and listens
That's
to
tough.
music and reads on his phone with headphones in while he's having sex with women. Yeah.
That cannot be
Yeah.
true.
I'll say the first name. Brittany told me that.
What is
What does she know? I know, but like
There's another-
she's been like I don't like Leonardo DiCaprio because this. Like
Yeah.
I've heard this story from her probably 10 times.
Speaking of her, and ironically, this cat here was also a choice to play Kyler in the movie. Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
I can see it.
Yeah,
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix was also a choice
Yeah.
Fair enough.
between him and Dad bod Leo.
In that photo.
Oh, in that photo. No, not.
In previous
Yeah,
Joaquin
not
Phoenix.
not this Joaquin Phoenix.
No,
He's
no,
not.
no,
He
no.
doesn't play me.
No.
I want fresh off his first rap album,
Yeah,
Addicted to
yeah.
Cocaine. Joaquin
Yeah.
Phoenix. That guy plays me.
That guy.
Yeah, right
Could
there.
be you right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna
We
send
could probably
one to
shoot that
Dustin
photo
as
tonight.
Well.
We could probably shoot that photo tonight. Put
I
some
could probably-
sunglasses on you.
I could probably get that photo done right now. Yeah, get a suit on, throw on some shades.
Just get a little, touch of black or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Joaquin
that in.
Phoenix. That's good. I like
Absolutely. Well, if we don't have anything else, we'll probably just wrap that one up there. If you're cool with that.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. This is Statham coming from you live, YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, right?
Over there.
Awesome. We're on all of those platforms. Find us, love us, take
Right.
care of us, nurture us like a little flower.
And go to youtube.com/hardcore casuals and get in one of their comments. Tell them to fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause-
Give us that URL.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let them know.
Have we
They're
been
pieces
asked
of
for the
trash.
URL?
We haven't even started the process, but those people
But they're
are
trash.
They're trash.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right, guys.